after a couple of days of big waves of rain and thunderstorms drying out today, we had some sunshine this afternoon. It was great to see. Going into this evening, though, if you were looking off to the north, you could see the towers developing along a cold front. When I say towers, I mean the showers and thunderstorms that were popping up along a cold front to our north. We find still some activity moving out of Morgan County into Miller County now. Heavy thunderstorm moving into Eldon right now. Another isolated shower further southwest along that front, moving into Max Creek. Looks like maybe a little light rain. Shouldn't amount to very much as it tracks down Highway 54. As we look west, where are our additional shower chances going to come from? Well, there's a couple of different ways. This is tonight's cold front. This is tomorrow's cold front right here, generating pockets of shower activity across Nebraska. And then in between, we've got some upper level energy. This rain trigger generating an area of rain and thunderstorms, some severe, in the Texas Panhandle. And it looks like as that feature interacts with this front, we're going to find a pretty big wave of rain and thunderstorms cut east across Oklahoma overnight tonight with a risk of severe weather. That will spread into western Arkansas near sunrise tomorrow with a risk of severe weather. Now, I don't think we have to worry about any of that locally in our area, but closer to and south of I-40, a risk of some damaging winds and maybe some spotty hail to start the day on Friday. Locally for us, there could be some periods of heavier rainfall and maybe some lightning strikes. I think the better chance for thunder and lightning may actually be near and south of the state line, but certainly we could be in for a wet start to the day and a wet commute to work, at least in areas near and south of I-44. This is what it should look like at 7 o'clock in the morning. Rain and thunder spreading into southwest Missouri and across northern Arkansas. This continues to spread east-northeast, mainly south of I-44, but we may get some rain as far north as Lebanon and Waynesville and Rolla. That activity should move out near noon tomorrow, but additional lines of showers and thunderstorms may sweep into the area during the afternoon. Looks like not only in the afternoon, but also maybe into the evening hours. So looks like we could find some additional spotty shower and thunderstorm activity after that morning wave of rain and thunder that spreads through the area. Once we get to Saturday morning, looks like we'll finally knock that rain out of here. About 55 for a low tonight, highs tomorrow in the 60s. About 67 in Springfield. Looking ahead to the weekend, unusually cool for May. Lows in the 40s. Afternoon highs generally in the mid-60s, and I think on Saturday it'll be one of those days where we find partly to mostly cloudy skies, showers off to the east, mainly near and east of Highway 63, and on Sunday it looks like we'll find partly cloudy skies with a risk maybe still of some shower activity east of Highway 63. Where are the clouds and the showers coming from? Well, looks like a storm is going to cut off nearby. Just east of our area, and as it spins into the Ohio Valley as we work from Saturday into Sunday, it will sling clouds our way at times, along with a risk of a few showers into our eastern counties. It'll also keep those temperatures unusually cool. Looking at early next week, we will be between storms, one in the northeast, another one in the southwest, and we're going to be in that quiet area in between, I think, for at least a couple of days, Monday into Tuesday. Nice weather there. And then showers return late Tuesday. And once those showers begin, looks like we'll have to contend with maybe episodes of showers the rest of next week into the following weekend. The good news, Steve, is I'm not expecting flooding rainfall. That's not very official, right? I'm not expecting flooding rainfall, and I'm not expecting severe weather either.
That's why we're chuckling, because it's nice to get a break and let things calm down here and dry
You got
out.
the official weatherman voice too.
Right, that's right. All right, our question.